Ugly gang shit. I get Wait, is it Moo? I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. Smoking on exotic weed, killing bad energy. I don't let it get to me, so they try to get me in my dream, but all my demons died out. I feel so alive now. You can't kill my vibe now. You can't bring my high down. I can feel the energy, and yes, the past is history. Heavy meditation keeping me away from misery. Walking through the galaxy when I wake up back to reality. I get so fucking high, I can't feel anything. Light another blunt, all my problems start to drain. Henny in my cup, cause it numbs my brain. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I'm so fucked up that I can't think. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing. I get high, everything is okay. Even though I'm high every second of the day. Yeah, I've been through this before, so it's just a replay. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I do the same thing.
Wrong button. Hola.
Tyler, and I'm coming. My name is Tyler.
Tyler Rupp. His phone isn't. What up, Jody?
Good morning.
Phones.
Good morning. Happy birthday, Jody.
Happy birthday, Jody.
Woo!
That's why I'm in my birthday suit. You know, that's why there's no video.
I knew it.
There's no video of me, and I'm pissed.
I'm in my birthday suit on the daily, though, so, you know.
Good morning, only noise. What's up, Chris? How you doing? He says, good morning, jerk-offs. Shirley's on Facebook. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop.
Happy Saturday, right? Saturday
it is.
My name.
Happy birthday, Jody from Riot Powder. Good to see you, Riot.
Morning.
Happy birthday from Vermonster.
Dude,
Good to see you.
What's going on? T's camera's not working?
His phone is acting up right now. It's not letting him in.
Let me in. Let me in. Jesus.
So he might just have to
Talk to you.
come over here and get on camera.
I'll be your.
Only know he says happy birthday,
light.
Jody.
I'll be your guiding light.
Everyone's like, what are you doing? What are you doing for your birthday? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Like, I don't watch you at a certain age. I just feel.
How old are you?
Hey, Jody, I got a birthday present for you.
What
is it?
With your name on it.
Hell yeah. What is that?
That'd be wax.
That's what I thought. I'm like, is that wax?
Yep.
Where's that from?
Too bad I'm going to smoke it all without you.
It's from a really good friend of ours.
Fuck your birthday.
We got a care package from a special man named Masshole yesterday.
He's a good man.
He sent us all a little bit of something.
Oh my God. Thanks, man. That just made my morning already. Like, it's already kind of insane to blow me up. And I'm like, I appreciate all love and support, but I'm like, I have no goddamn clue what I'm doing today. I just kind of wing it. Everyone's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know yet.
What up, Pandori?
Put me up full screen. Put me up
No.
full screen. I just want to show
It's
them.
not, bro. Look at what the difference is. Ready? Boom.
Hi.
Doesn't do anything.
I just don't want you guys to be in my screen.
You got some bad signal over there too.
Do I?
Uh-huh.
Oh my.
Happy birthday, Squirrel from Squirrels.
Thank you.
This is my Moo Moo Material.
Well, you're frozen.
You're frozen.
Fuck.
Like I said. There,
F word.
now we saw it for a second, but you're frozen. You're still frozen.
This is my Moo Moo Material. I'm gonna just show it forever.
What up, No Fly? Good vibes, gang.
Why is my phone so fucked up?
Here, you want to use mine?
Now
I'll let
you're
you use mine. Hang on, let me just get it up.
Why is my phone so slow? I don't get it.
I don't know. It's just you need to restart your phone more than once a fucking month.
what kind of phone is it?
It's a telephone. It's got a touch screen on it and shit. Oh, it's a Galaxy A27 or some bullshit like that. It's one of the newer Galaxies that's for the broke people.
Right. I feel you. I turned 31 today.
Congratulations.
Oh, shit.
What, did you graduate in 09 then?
08.
Oh, wait. God, you're old.
I know. What are you? Are you 6? Is that what you said? Or 28?
I'm 28.
28, okay.
I just recently. Dude, you need help? What's up with you today, huh? Do you need me to wipe your bum?
Dude, actually, it's been...
Wipe your own ass today?
I can wipe my own ass.
No Fly, what's up? Good morning, gorgeous. I hope you're having a good day today at work.
I want everybody to see this, the material I have.
Yeah, we see it.
You see it now?
Jumping in the shower, awesome. I usually jump in the shower and listen.
That's my Moo Moo Material, my aunt. I went down to
what up, Bushman?
I went down to my aunt's work yesterday.
Happy birthday, Jody!
I went down to my aunt's work yesterday and I got fitted for my dress, my Moo Moo, my wedding Moo Moo. And I asked her specifically, I said, hey, if I'd have came at you about, December and told you that I need you to
what up, Frank?
Assist me in my wedding outfit. And I said I was gonna have you make a Moo Moo for my wedding outfit. How would you feel about that? She was like, I would think you were lying, but now that you did it, like I gave her the material that she barely knows how to sew, but she put it together so great, dude.
Did it come in? Did the whole thing come in?
Yeah, she made it. It's a handmade Moo Moo for my wedding.
Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
And I'll only bust it out for really special occasions. But
you only have 2 weeks left?
Yep, I'm a single man, single on the paper that I write. I'm still in a relationship, but yeah, I'm an unkept man until fucking October.
You're a single
2nd.
man on your tax forms.
Yep.
Yeah.
So ladies and gentlemen, get your text in right now because I only got 2 weeks.
Only have 2 weeks.
Preferably a lot of gentlemen. I mean,
what up, Zay? Good morning, guys. Hope everyone has a glory day. Hope you do, dude. Hope you two do. Hope you do too.
Hope you do,
dude.
That's why he's our tech guy.
Oh, that's why I don't fucking speak on any other cameras except for this one.
What do you guys got going on today?
I'm a producer. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the producer.
Okay.
We have actually today at 2:00 Eastern, we have Pillar Talk episode 95 with the Misha Ganja Misfits. Hippie Witch and Twisted Roots will be on Brain Jerk Entertainment Company's YouTube today.
YouTube. Yep, I'm gonna go to the sauna And then I'm gonna
just getting these plants rocking, brother. Just flipped them into flower. Use strawberry fields mixed with ocean forest to transplant. Just transplanted. They should go crazy in flower. Hell yeah, Bushman. Get it. What up, CSL? Good morning. Happy birthday, Jody. Zay says, it's okay, Josh. I know I excite you, but relax, buddy.
But relax, dude. You're on a show right now. You can text me later.
Jeez. Nice, Bushman. Slick, man. My sour diesel is busting at the seams. I think I'm going to break my half-pound record per plant. Whoa,
indoor?
Nice. Very
indoor?
Nice.
You whoa.
Well, you don't know he's indoor yet.
Yeah, I don't know if it's indoor or not. Because I've seen somebody yield 2 pounds out.
Riot doesn't have a YouTube like that to check him out. There you go. Yup. Cornish. So, what's up, Jody? What you been up to?
Nothing. I had a killer fucking migraine yesterday. Do you guys ever get migraines that they just make you puke and you're dizzy and can't look at light?
Yeah, at least once a month.
And oh my God, like I was about to call my mom and ask her to take my kid to school yesterday because my head was hurting so bad.
Happy birthday, Jody from Ireland.
Thank you.
I got a brain injury. Never had a migraine in my whole
He does do indoor.
Okay. That's actually a really good yield then. But I got a brain injury, and the only thing I got from a brain injury is the occasional headache. No migraine.
Dude, I don't even have a brain injury, and I get migraines all the fucking time.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. I don't get about that. I've never had.
I'm talking like if I feel it, just start. If I don't hit it with some fucking pain meds
or something,
it puts me on my ass. It puts me down, and I can work through a lot of the pain.
It'll ruin your whole day.
I can work through it, but I'm gonna be dragging ass, and I'm gonna be fucking in tears just about.
Yep.
Like I've been on my shit. Yesterday, I canceled my workout that I had scheduled. I didn't get on here with you guys, and I canceled the weeding job that I had because I literally was like not functionable. I could hardly drive to pick my kid up from school, and that was at 2:30 p.m.
Ooh.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's how I get them too.
I've never had that problem, and that's what the doctor told me. He's like, you got a brain injury now. You might experience like headaches and
Frank migraines. Says his best plan is 11 ounces.
You might get migraines and headaches, and then the motherfucker. Like I've never had a headache in my life, really. Like honestly, until the brain injury, I've never had a headache. Like I never had
a headache till I hit my head. Okay, when I was in elementary school, I was playing football and I smacked my head up against, the dome monkey bar things. It's a dome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The jungle gym.
I hit my head on that and I passed out. I got all the way to class and then I passed out, was carried to the principal's office and everything. Later on, they said I didn't have a concussion, but I haven't been the same since.
That's a concussion.
I know.
If you fucking hit your head and then walked to class and dropped, that's a concussion.
No, I passed out in my desk with my coat and everything on still. I didn't even get undressed.
That's a concussion.
I know.
I'm not a doctor.
I know
that's a concussion.
I know. I woke up in the principal's office to the principal on the phone with my mom.
Dude, in football, I got a concussion, right? Mm-hmm. The biggest kid, they pulled me to the other side to the biggest kid, and me and him connected fucking helmets. We could. I thought you were laughing like that's not funny.
Fuck your story.
Yeah, we connected helmets, right? And he pushed me right the fuck over, and I got like. So
we got a helmet to helmet.
Yeah,
only last night.
Oh, did you?
Dude,
well, we didn't have them when I was playing.
Our guy, the whole helmet was cracked.
No way.
Yeah,
that's bad.
Yeah.
But anyway, I got hit. We went helmet to helmet, and he made me fall down, and I didn't feel it. Dude, the next play, I went to line up, and I fell into him when we were set, and I fell into him, and they dragged me off the field. I woke up getting dragged off the field.
Oh, my goodness.
It was a scrimmage, bro.
Oh, my God.
I was on recess. So
yeah, right, yeah.
I got 2 concussions, one sledding, and the other one on my birthday, cracking my head on a piggyback ride.
What the hell?
Like,
I've only had that one, and then I woke up fucking
Bushman
really
says,
concussed after a brain injury, I guess.
I'm growing a bunch of different Skywalker crosses. I got a plain Skywalker OG, Bubba Walker, and some
Ooh.
Sky Scream, which is Grower's Paradise Skywalker cross with gelato.
Dude, that Bubba.
I got a
Bubba
purple
Walker,
Zittles. What's that second one? By what?
Acarda,
Monster Daddy.
Acarda, Monster Daddy, and Blueberry times Big Devil as well.
those all just sound good as fuck, right?
The one that I like the most
I'll
is
eat it.
that Bubba Walker. Anything Bubba Kush or Gorilla Glue really gets me hot and bothered. You know what I'm saying?
Leper says, I busted my head a lot of times as a kid. I don't have a brain damage. Bramage.
Dane, he said Dane.
Dane Bramage.
I graduated.
Yeah.
Oh,
All those trains sound fire for sure.
Yep. I like anything Gorilla Glue really fucking, or Motor Breath, anything Motor Breath.
Riot says, busy. I got critical mass that's getting chunky and the sour diesel just started budding.
That sour diesel too. The best thing I've grown indoor was Space Bomb.
I never even heard of that.
Oh my fucking God, dude. It was fanatical. It was great.
Fanatical, huh?
Yeah, it was the first time we only got 2.5 ounces off this plant. We didn't bud it correctly, but those fucking buds were so potent, dude. We wouldn't sell those buds. Every other bud could go.
Bushman says, I'm a huge Gorilla Glue fan. Thank you, bro.
Yep.
Detroit says, Gorilla Glue's #1 best strain ever. I like Baby Daddy.
I liked how
but I don't think I don't think Blue Dream's the best strain ever, but I do love the taste of it.
But Space Bomb was that space dog shit, and then what was it?
What up, Sally Bongs? Good morning, sir.
It was
Sally
crossed
Bong.
comic something. It was, it had a name of a bomb, so they made it Space Bomb. It was so fucking good, and it was really resilient too, because we fucking played fucked up everything in the bud cycle that time, and that was the most potent weed I've ever smoked in my life.
Sally Bongs, how was your birthday, bro? Did you ever go feed a homeless person?
Yeah, he never told us.
Yeah, well, fuck you, bro.
He wasn't in on the show that we did ask, but then when he has come back, we forgot.
Oh shit.
Son of a bitch.
What I want to do for my birthday, but it's not till tomorrow, is they have a big thing in Ann Arbor, and it's like a lot of activism for psychedelic mushrooms and plants and stuff for mental health.
Do you know what it's called?
Hang on, I'm gonna.
Because Groovy, I Can Acast. Groovy was talking about it this morning. Obviously,
yeah,
you guys that come in here,
Michigan just passed it.
Can Acast is another podcast that I listen to on Saturday mornings.
I was like, I wish that we would have known about this ahead of time so we could have went, because that would be a great even brain jerk thing, because it's still small. It's called Enfio Fest, and it's free to go to.
That's what it is.
And it's literally this as a celebration of sacred plants and fungi. It has music, art, activism. They just basically have a bunch of speakers talking on different stories or experiences they've had, or like research that they're doing that proves that, like, ayahuasca or psilocybin
and mushrooms are good.
I can tell them right now.
What up,
I'm
asshole?
battling PTSD with microdosing mushrooms.
Good morning, Twisted Roots. Cheers,
and everybody there is doing that. So, and that's kind of something I really want to get into this past year. I keep saying I want to be part of activism for, I really love, everybody knows I love fucking magic mushrooms. Okay. I want to get a giant magic mushroom mural tattoo. I really truly believe, like you said, help with your PTSD. I think it can really help people from staying off prescription drugs and shit. It's tomorrow at 11 in the morning. 11:11.
Well, sounds like a good fun time. And Victoria wants to go.
Yes. Does she have? I was gonna message her actually. I was like, I don't know if you guys have any kids tomorrow.
I have my kids all weekend, but
I gotta see if I can get a babysitter still, because I just last night I was laying here and I was like, that popped up, and I was like, what the heck? How did I not know that September is like, it's like mushroom and like psychedelic plant awareness month? And I'm like, how do I not know that?
Whoop
I was like,
whoop. Sally Bong says mushrooms are kicking in right now.
oh shit.
Twisted says, I think shrooms sound fun today. Well,
All right,
I was thinking the same thing, but now I got kids, so
I know.
Once again, no, everybody that's here now, there's a bunch more people in here. Today at 2:00, we're going to be sitting down with Twisted Roots and Hippie Witch, otherwise known as Michiganja Misfits.
Bam, bam, bam.
For episode 95 of Pillar Talk, we're going to get into some things, and I know for a fact this is going to be great conversation. So come on in.
Hell yeah.
2 p.m. Eastern time. So whatever time it is at your, you know what to do. Happy birthday, Jody.
Thank you. Whoop, whoop. And thanks for the gift.
Yep, masshole. I showed. She doesn't have it yet, but I showed
we're
it
gonna
to her.
smug it.
He's like, happy birthday, bitch.
Yeah.
Frank says Gigi and Headband are his favorite.
100% Headband too.
God made shrooms, man made pharmaceuticals. Which do you trust?
Exactly.
I don't know what a pharmaceutical is.
Oh, it's kind of like a marsupial.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Rosin, masshole, and I ate some mushrooms this morning. Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. I mean, now I'm like, maybe that's what I'm about to do for my birthday today.
We are not gonna. You can do what you want, but T-Rup's not allowed to take mushrooms and do pillar talk.
Yeah, you guys said you tried that once. And
He tried
Dude,
it. No,
I'll show up with a tab of acid on my tongue.
he
bro.
tried it once and he couldn't even fucking speak, and that's his job. I had to do all the speaking that
my
episode.
only job, bro. I asked the same question.
I was like, I was
times.
sober. I had to run my job and his job that day.
Because we were like, we might as well try it. Like podcast and fucking trip balls.
What could go wrong?
So, man, what's your name? No, but what's your name, dude?
He asked the same question slower and slower each time, and it was like 5 or 6 times.
I would drag the question out, and I'd be like, so,
yeah, but tell me about yourself.
We know about this, but what is it about this, man?
Simply, good morning. She says, happy
Thanks,
birthday,
Simply.
Is
Jody.
this a mic? I want to eat it. It looks like a sub.
Yeah, baby, pillar talk. Can't wait. Can't wait. Wish I could get my hands on some shrooms. Well, come up to Michigan.
Well,
our show's gonna get banned.
I didn't say nothing about selling him mushrooms or anything like that. I just said I just so happened to know where I could pick some.
dude, I made tea by accident out of mushrooms one time, and that hits you right now.
See, you guys, this is really why I want to go tomorrow. I want to take my fucking camera. I'm gonna wear my brain jerk gear. I want to take fucking business cards because we're always talking about mental health. We love the psychedelics. It's not a huge booming industry just yet, but it's up and coming. Like,
yep, I agree. Happy birthday, Jody from Twisted Roots.
Ooh,
happy birthday, Jody.
Thanks,
from
Sally
Bongs.
Fuck this bitch's birthday, dude. No.
Oh, you're just jealous because now she's getting the T-Rup treatment.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Happy birthday, Jody. From
now,
Seattle.
I want to smoke out of my birthday cake. That's Sally Bong inspired.
Yeah, and I said, happy birthday, T-Rup.
Oh, I remember that. Okay.
He said nobody said happy birthday to me on my birthday.
Oh, I don't remember, even though we've been doing this for 10 months.
Bushman.
Every day for 10 months we've been doing this. But I literally think, just because my birthday is a couple months ago, did we even go live on my birthday? I didn't even remember.
Cheers, Mass.
It said happy birthday T up on the screen and nobody.
Yeah, I think it did, dude.
What's up, Rosin? Hope you have a good day today, brother.
Shit, that's funny.
A cannabis bro. Greetings, he says. What's up, everybody?
What's going on? Good morning. Happy Saturday.
Ooh.
Happy leveling day, Jody.
Whoop.
You leveled up.
Whoop, whoop. Yep,
Leveling
you leveled
up.
up again.
Next level. I don't know. I don't feel like you're leveling up.
He says Michigan has plenty. They go wild. That's right.
Yep.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Leber Convict says, I've never had them.
Never did.
Okay, so when you do, make
Call
sure
me.
you take as much as possible.
No.
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 Don't do that.
Laughing, it looks evil.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit at a time.
Always
Me
just a
personally,
little.
I will tell you, me personally, first time I ever did it, I took a quarter of them. I ate a quarter of them, and that's how I roll. But since being more adult, I only take a couple at a time, and it does. I mean, obviously, you don't get as hard of a trip, but you it's enough.
Dude, that one time we were together and we just took a tiny bit, like me, you, and Victoria. Damn, like, whoo.
Yeah, it was like, wow, did we just take an eighth?
Yeah,
'Cause
100%.
I accidentally stumbled on the best mushrooms I've ever had in my life. And
Yeah.
I took a fucking gram of 1.2.
Wu-Tang.
And it was bad. It was bad.
Glitter bombs, buys.
You only took 1.2.
1.2 grams, and I was fucking
And you had a
rolling
fucking-
sack.
What up, cold-blooded?
Really? That's
Yep.
some good shit then.
The best mushrooms I've ever had in my life. I made them in the tea.
KR Tooley, what up, peeps?
I made them in the tea. I was like, oh, you can liquefy them. I bought a little tea container or a tea bag for it. You can put your mushrooms in it. And I'll tell you what, after I drank that fucking tea.
Only noise. Happy birthday, Kayla. I mean, Jody.
Oh,
Oh,
shit, I love it. I
That's
love
too
it. And
funny.
that's my favorite emoji, though. I'm not going to lie. The sunglasses guy, because he's the cool guy.
Yeah, I always
It's
do
like
that
a
when
smooth,
I talk.
after I say a smooth line, I do sunglasses guy.
Yep.
So-
Yeah, smooth line. You're right. A smooth line, and I'm like, I'm cool.
Sunglasses, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, dude,
like-
one time I did. Have you ever done like lemon teching with your mushrooms?
Happy
Lemon
birthday,
juices.
Judy.
Oh shit.
Have we ever what?
T-Rup's like, I'm happy now. Yeah, dog that bitch.
Yep. Fuck you, Jody.
Have you guys ever lemon teched them?
Not yet,
Were you-
but I
and
just
then-
found out about that. So the next
So-
time I do take mushrooms, that's how I want to do it.
What do
The
you
same
do?
day that I lemon teched, I did. It's called soul bombing, and that's where you take mushrooms and acid together. But we also
Oh my
lemon teched our mushrooms.
What's the
It
So
was-
you let it soak in lemon juice,
and then
Yeah.
just
and then you eat it and drink the
Yeah,
juice.
or you
It's
can
so
grind
good.
them up. You can grind them and
I
soak
hear it's
them.
like it's like 10-minute wait at that.
Dude,
It
he
intensifies and speeds
is.
it up.
I promise you, I put 2.5 grams into tea. I had, you know how like at the bottom of the bag you get those dusties and shit.
Good job,
Mhm.
squirrels.
Well, I grinded up a couple of full shrooms and had some of that dust, and I put 2.5 grams in some tea. And before I got done with the tea, I was tripping.
That makes me think of. Have you guys ever done salvia?
Yes,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I hate it.
I don't do
Every
that
time I've done salvia, I throw the rest
Thank
of it out
you.
the window on the way home.
Really?
I've done it 2 times, and each time I had probably 4 more hits left, and guess what? I said, "Whoop! Get the fuck out of here!"
Dude,
And by the time you even blow that shit out, you are. Whoop.
first time I did
Yep.
it, I was in a car. We had a sober driver, and I ordered 19 cheesy double beef burritos from Taco Bell.
At least an 8th. That's how I.
Holy
But I've
shit.
been just a gram or 2, bro, just lately, and that's been just enough. It doesn't get me zooming or seeing anything by any means, but the feeling is there. That's what I
Yes.
like. 15 grams is a god dose. Yes, I've never even come close to that.
You know, I've
15
noticed.
grams at a time. Oh shit! No, me neither.
I've done half of that.
Like,
It's the gross. I quit doing mushrooms for a long time because of the way they taste. But I
do it
recently,
with chocolate.
like I said, I
It's
recently
the
found.
best. You just get you a Hershey's chocolate bar. I'm telling you, Hershey's chocolate bar. You take like 1 square. You could eat like a whole 8 the mushrooms, and they just blend in real easy.
Put
saying
4
that now-
grams into a peanut butter and jelly
No.
sandwich and have
Ew.
the best day of
Oh
your
my
life.
gosh.
That
No,
sounds
I'm going to throw up.
disgusting. I tried to put
I'd
them
rather
on.
eat them just plain.
It's peanut
Dude,
butter,
I'm telling
jelly,
you,
and
next
mushrooms, baby.
Chew
Get
those
a fucking
mushrooms up and
chocolate
drink
bar,
some.
dude.
I would prefer just to chew them up plain and then drink some juice to wash them down like this.
Next time, please try the chocolate because I'm telling you, it's gonna change your whole experience because that's why it's so easy to eat them. Like I'm like a mushroom monster once I start eating them. I'm like, okay, and especially as soon as they start kicking in because like I always get a little nervous before eating them. I don't know why, but then I eat them, and then once they kick in, I'm like,
because there's no getting off the ride. That's why you get nervous.
Every time though, I just feel completely. As soon as they kick in, I get so happy and feel so good.
Jody, when right before you eat them, your throat feels weird and your belly feels weird because your whole body's starting to be
anticipation.
Like, oh
yes.
my god!
You get anxious and you're
that's
like,
how I
oh,
feel.
shit.
That right there. That's how I feel before. Okay, so if I've ever played sports, that's how I feel every time we have to do a video shoot. Not the podcasts, but the video shoots. Going to other places.
Oh yeah.
Though, or the wrestling. I get that anxiety inside me. Yep. Once we get to the event, all gone.
You're fine.
All gone.
It goes away.
You talk stupid about it the whole time, and then you get there and we get set up, and you're like, okay,
I'm all
ready
action,
to go.
Ready to go. No nervousness whatsoever. When it's game time, and I'm there. It's just leading up to game time. I'm a nervous wreck.
You're like, and then nobody would even know that once you get on, you know?
Well, nobody would know that either way unless I voice it.
Exactly. So crazy. Everybody's got to take a smoke break.
Yep. Hell yeah. Got some weed, buddy.
So yeah, well, that's what I want to do tomorrow, and then tonight, I don't know. And also, I feel like psychedelics really helped me to stop drinking, and I feel like I really need to stop drinking or at least cut it down because it's like gets in the way and affects my life, and I don't like that because I'm on hustle mode right now, and then if I drink, it knocks me off hustle mode, and not about it.
You ever have a Capri Sun?
Capri Sun? Oh my god!
Oh shit! That's yes, and as an adult, when I go to drink some things that I drank as a kid, I'm like, what the fuck was I drinking?
Leprechaun Vic says, I did take 2 LSD stamps at the same time once in nearly 24 hours to come down.
I took 5 and had to take 4 days to recover. And I'll never do that again.
You guys are pussies.
Dude,
how many are you?
Josh knows firsthand if I take acid or eat mushrooms and I tell you I'm going to take a shit, when I walk out of that bathroom, I am in the 5th dimension.
You're like, right? As soon as you come out.
I poop my trip. Like once
We're not gonna talk about poop anymore today.
I'm sorry, but when I go in there, I come out and I'm in the whole new world. Like this is Earth number 39.
It's every time too.
Yep.
You make me think of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Frank is on acid and he goes in the bathroom and then he thinks that he crawls into the fucking porta potty thing.
The porta john,
tripping out and shit. But he's really standing outside in a trash can.
Jody, you know why I don't do dabs?
What? Why?
I took 2 tabs of acid and we ran out of joints. We were at a biker party. We were fucking there. There was titties out there. It was cool. It was fun, right? And I'm tripping balls. We smoked.
What the fuck, Twisted? You heard of the trippy stuff? You feed reindeer and drink their piss to trip. You know that shit's bad.
But yesterday we were talking about.
You try it.
People are taking like venom or some shit out of these frogs and they're using the psychedelic.
Yeah, toads.
Salvia.
Yes,
he says, you know
toads.
that shit's bad, right?
And then
Salvia.
people, I've read about them using cat piss and putting it in their eyeballs.
Yeah.
What?
Wait. So what happened to you? That's why you don't dab?
He overdosed on dabs.
Oh no. So what happened is we rolled 10 joints and we smoked them in 14 minutes. I promise you, back to back because we were tripping, right? And I'm like, oh my God, we don't have no more weed left. Yeah, we don't have no more weed left. Where the fuck's the weed? And this motherfucker pulls out a gram of wax in a wax pen, and he's like, we're never gonna not get high. So we fucking smoke these dabs like it's a joint, like the 17 joints we just smoked, right? And I say, oh my God, it's starting to kick in pretty good. I gotta go poop in this porta potty. Mind you, it was 98 degrees that day, and the sun was still beating on the porta potty. And me, I'm large. So a regular porta potty, I'm touching both sides of my shoulders. So I'm sitting in that porta potty, and I start tripping hard. And I'm in there, I'm sweating, it's so gross, dude. I ended up wiping my whole body with fucking with toilet paper because I was sweaty. I was just wiping everything, right? And when I got out of I didn't say I was going to stop taking acid. I said I'm done doing dabs because they almost killed me in that porta. Wasn't the acid's fault at all. I couldn't breathe. It was hot. It was.
Hey, sometimes yes, because sometimes if you do take too many dabs, that makes you kind of trip out in a way. You're like, oh shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like my thing
dabs,
is like, the weirdest thing is like if you take too many dabs, but also on a psychedelic, it's like you become so conscious and aware, your breathing feels different and starts to freak you out for a second.
Yeah.
And then like the other thing is if you do get anxious, you can't you have to stop it right away. Because if you start to get anxious, it's gonna like escalate. Like
Leprechaun says, don't put your thumb up your ass. Use it to smash the like button.
And then shove it up your ass.
Yes, no shit.
Please.
Oh shit.
What's pure 22 in auto? I don't know.
I don't know.
This is an Earth Dweller
Happy birthday,
of the day.
And look, it happens to be a
This is the
mushroom.
Earth Dweller of the day.
This is the Earth Dweller of the day.
This is the Earth Dweller of the day.
See what's walking on this earth.
Okay.
What is the Earth Dweller of the day? What?
Dude.
One thing I gotta say is do not eat these big
Yes,
balls.
I was gonna say that. I was like, listen, we're talking about eating all these mushrooms. These ones do not eat.
These are the most poisonous mushrooms in the world.
If you want to see God for real, eat this.
Yeah, right.
This is responsible.
How I found these is I typed in most poisonous mushrooms, and this was number 1.
You know why?
No, tell me.
In France, it costs to 8,000 to 10,000 deaths yearly.
A cost?
Or is that the right way to say it?
Like you said, I
that, right?
accosted you. I don't know.
It
killed. It's the cause of.
It's the cause.
Well, I still
You could have used 70 other ways, and you used the one wrong one.
I think he still might have used it. Like it worked fine.
It worked fine. You fucking piece of shit.
Did
No,
exactly
I didn't.
what you said. It worked.
You guys are on mushrooms.
No, I'm not. Not these deadly dabblers.
Nowadays, you can talk how you want to talk as long as like someone else understands you.
I can't because I get corrected by T-Rup every time I do.
You're right. And then when he does it to me, I get way more madder.
The worst thing I saw in a porta potty was someone stuffed the entire roll of toilet in their butthole and sat on top of it.
In the shithole, in the hole, and then.
I got you. Filled it up. Okay, continue. Sorry.
So
it's the reason France. How many people?
8,000 to 10,000 a year.
Oh damn.
There's not a lot of research on it. It's the only research I can find on it is the top 10, like you said, top 10 deadliest mushrooms list. That's the only way I could get some
really
info on it. Yeah, these ones.
I think I need a new tip.
There's very few mushrooms that you can touch and they'll soak in the skin. This one you can't. But if you eat it, it causes like serious damage like the first day, and then you start feeling better, and then like you're
fucked.
Yes, and then you die the next day. Like you get those symptoms back, but they're 10 times worse, and you die the next day. So
why would anybody eat these?
I don't.
That's pretty much what they say is you give yourself food poisoning anyways.
with
mushrooms when you eat them.
Right.
Yep.
But
and that's why you poop. I'm just kidding. But fungi is the craziest thing in the world, dude. It's some of the best stuff you can eat, some of the worst stuff you can eat, and some of the trippiest stuff you can eat. All in the same thing. And they're everywhere. It is?
I mean, look, I always think they look kind of like a UFO. Like, check out that cap in the middle, even. And you know how UFOs have those blue, like, lights that come down from them? And I also think that they look like jellyfish.
They kind of do.
And then they also kind of look like, the only other thing that looks like that is like our brain with all the nerves coming down from it.
Right. Yeah, and the poison is in those little brown shitty dots on top of the cap. That's what I don't fucking, dude. I barely fucking could find anything about these.
No,
guys.
there wasn't a lot on it. Literally, that's mostly what I read is just how.
And then I tried to.
Did you type in the real name for him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Is it Deadly Dapperling?
It's Lipoda Purmuna Buddha Buddha Karna.
Yeah, I can't spell that. But I looked up why they killed people in France, and it wouldn't even tell me that. Why has it accosted 10,000 deaths a year?
No. 10,000 people.
Oh, it accosted them?
Yes.
Their lives.
Them their life?
Yes.
Yep.
That's a steep price, buddy, you know?
Okay. Oh. I mean, you know what? You might go out in a fantastical way, though. Because you probably like start to trip out of your goddamn mind as you die, and then your
rare
brain
to
has all
find
those chemicals and shit going in it. You probably just.
It says it's rare to find in Britain and Ireland. It's on the mainland of Europe and Western Asia. It was first found in 1889 in Swiss.
That's a fairly new thing then.
1889?
100 and some years ago. Right?
I guess.
Yeah, like 100.
There's been that was that, but in the scale of found, that is a long time ago. Especially when the animal we did the other day was found like 4 years ago.
It was found in the 90s. Yeah. 98.
98 was not 4 years ago, or 90s wasn't. That's the sad
well,
thing.
No, it was found in 2017.
30 years, 1 year ago.
Well, he's got a brain injury and he doesn't remember things correctly. It was found in 2017.
Okay, because I was like, I was born in 90.
What was?
That brain fish thing. The first time they got a picture of it was in 2017.
With the hollow head, it looked like. Had the glass dome on. Yeah, you're right. It was 2017. But we found that one thing that was 1998. I remember that.
What was it?
Oh, fucking Okapi or something stupid like that.
Probably.
It was one of those like hybrid weird looking things.
This thing is white and creamy. It's got white creamy gills.
Yeah, that's
oh shit.
I'm pretty sure these three ain't the same mushrooms.
I'm pretty sure they are because I typed in this exact word and that's what popped up.
Because I'm pretty
that doesn't always matter.
I seen the middle one.
You guys can't even spell the damn thing. I found more information in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
You're like, I put in the name and it pops up. That doesn't matter because it could still be just a picture that's on a link that has that other mushroom.
I found 37 pages of information on this.
When I typed in Deadly Dapperling, they gave me a book.
Right.
I was like, you son of a bitch, we're not this is not an earth dweller.
Oh shit. I still think we should do the basic bitch as an earth dweller.
Dude, I could write millions of jokes for that.
We gotta do it. Or at least as one of our we're like talking about having like a skit or doing TikTok skits and shit. Could do funny.
Oi, this is T-Rup. It's a fucking I'm here at the Starbucks.
We're here at the local Starbucks.
We're hunting some basic bitches.
Now we're getting raid done at TJ Maxx.
Oh no, look at this basic bitch. She's got the coffee. I'm gonna go touch her.
We probably have to go to Target actually.
This is the most deadliest animal to fuck boys in all of the land.
Accosted.
They accosted fuck boys their whole life. These basic bitches.
I've never tried peyote. Basic bitches. That's funny as hell.
My God.
Oh, do you see it? She's going to the nail salon with a Starbucks. Oh, phone died. Damn it.
Mine?
This is David Attenborough.
No, he's still.
My phone did die on him.
Oh, it did die.
That's fucking hilarious.
Oh.
You have some shitty luck with some phones, man.
And I wore my fucking
That's
scarf.
why. What do you think? You're ruining the fucking cameras.
Now you're just paused up in the now there's just
Why?
a photo
Because
of
I'm
you.
so fucking hot, dude. Because I'm a 10.
Hey, you're
The
now
phone
you've
can't-
joined your. It looks like you're just part of you're a deadly dapperling.
Yeah. I ate a Deadly Dapperling before.
Look at this deadly dapperling over here.
Yeah. Dude, the only reason why the phones fucking can't work and videotape me at the same time is because I'm so fucking hot. They couldn't get that many pixels up.
You overheated it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they overheat because they've got to do so much goddamn work because of your fucking big ass.
Oh. They're like, that's
See those big lips? You see that big nose?
well, they can't see it online, so it doesn't make sense.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but go back fucking 20 minutes and you can see a big old nose. I was so mad when you said that day. I look big on camera. I'm the only guy in the world that looks big on camera.
Like,
What?
Rhino's a big guy.
Why?
You don't
Everybody
even look
says,
big
like
on
the camera adds 10 pounds.
No, but
like the Big Show. You know, the Big Show looks like a big guy on camera.
yeah. So Jody, we were talking to somebody online, and we only seen him online, and then Josh told me he was like 6'3" or something like that or whatever. Like, oh, dude, did you know this guy's 6'3"? I'm like, what the fuck? No, he's not. And Josh was like, yeah, because you're the only guy that looks big on camera and looks big in real life. Like you have a big nose, a big chin, a big fucking ears, big eyeballs. Like, you fucking piece of shit.
He had to go into detail instead of saying just letting it be there. He's like, well, sorry, but this is big. This is big.
Yeah,
Well,
but then
I mean,
look at myself. Every time I look at myself in my rear or the face-facing camera,
It's a wheel face.
rear-facing camera, I fucking look at it and I'm just like, dude, I'm big. Like my nose is chubby.
It's fine. You know what? It's fine.
It's sad. I get sad every time I look at myself in my front face.
There's a good. You should embrace it. We're gonna do a video. We'll do you dancing to that song from Madagascar. It's like I like them big, I like them chunky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I have no idea.
You know,
What
it's
you're
like
talking about.
chunky. It's such a good song.
And then right in the
Both
middle of the
singing
song,
it
I'm
and
like,
shit. Oh my God.
right in the middle of the song, one of my ad libs will be, "What you looking at me gut for?"
Oh shit, that'd be so fun. And listen, it's like a pretty flamboyant song too. So there you go. It's right up your alley.
Oh, yeah, Jody? That's what you think? You motherfucker.
I can see you doing it.
Right.
That's great.
I can't really get down and dance really good anymore. I could never dance. I'm not.
You don't have to like
good.
super
Let's
dance.
get in boogie.
Move a little bit.
I'm not a fan of dancing.
Josh decided he didn't want to be on camera alone.
But I did contemplate that for a second, and I was like, "Oh fuck it."
Well,
But here we go. We're gonna do the spotlight. David Goggins and Jocko. Mindset of a champion.
champion.
The one thing that made me who I am today is being vulnerable. It's breaking myself down to the absolute rock bottom and being able to tell people who I am. And that's how I fixed it. Literally, being able to look somebody in the eye and say, you know what, man, I have a whole bunch of character problems, character flaws. I've lied about this. I've cheated here. I'm insecure here. This isn't the real me. I lied to you about that. I wanted your acceptance in life. All those things happen. But the thing about it is that we get judged so quickly by who we are. We don't know. We don't go to where it happened. You know, life created this person, me. Life created me to be this fucked up person that I was back in the day. And I had to realize, man, that's okay, man. It's not my fault. Now I gotta go back and fix this shit though. So a lot of this isn't your fault, why you do some things you do, why you feel the way you feel. But no one's coming back to save your ass. You have to go back to where the shit started, wherever that place is for everybody, and have the courage to go back there and start fixing what broke you. And that's when I was like, hey, I'm fucked up. I'm gonna go back and fix this. Well, I think it's important to do things you don't like. And I was very ashamed of my life story for a long time. I didn't want to go out and tell anybody shit about me. So that's why I had two people. I created one David Goggins and one Goggins. And I didn't want people to know that I had all these issues. But after a while, people start to give you these different taglines, like you're superhuman, you're amazing. I'm like, you fuckers don't know anything about me, man. Like, I'm this insecure kid. And I started realizing there's a lot of people out here who are going through a lot of problems that I once tapped into. I had a whole bunch of issues growing up. And, I felt compelled to this, you know what? You got to start sharing this stuff, man, because people see where you're at today. They see where you're at today. They see the man you are today, this hard, rock hard human being. Show these people where you come from. Show these people it's possible. And what's funny about it is that as you're trying to fix yourself and dig yourself out of this deep hole that life, society, and you helped also, those people who you saw down there in that hole who were there with you, who are your friends and people who you counted on, because you meet the people in the same situation that you're in life. Those people become your friends. And the second you try to get out of that situation and become better, those people are in that grave, in that dungeon, just yanking at your heels. You can make me feel like shit, right? You getting out of this hole. So I get that all the time now. People would constantly remind me of who I used to be back in the day. And they always come out of the woodworks, man. You know what? When you come from a small, small town, and you come from a place that a lot of people don't want to come out of it and get out of it, and all you want to do is become somebody, when you have small town mentality is a real mentality. You've got to be able to get out and let your mind see open-mindedness. Because a small town, what it does to you is it closes your mind. Completely closes your mind. Not everybody. This isn't everybody. A lot of people. You have to be able to go out there and create open-mindedness. You need space. You need space to see the world. Like a lot of racism, a lot of ignorance in the world, it comes from people not being out and seeing other things, seeing other people, seeing all kind of shit. That's why we judge so harshly, because our minds are so closed to the reality of life. Because once again, another thing about growth is you can't hold on to hate. You can't hold on to hate and see once you take a different step. So I had to take a step out of my life because once you're in that hell, that's all you see is what's in front of you. When I stepped out of it, I saw Brazil very differently. There were a lot of great people in Brazil. Some of the best people I knew were from Brazil. But when you're in hell, all you see is a little patch in front of you of the kids that are calling you nigger, or the people that spray painted nigger were going to kill you on your car. Mm-hmm. People put that shit in your locker. People put that shit on your notebook in Spanish class. That's all you see. You didn't see that, my God, a lot of people fucking like me here. So once you take a step back and see the reality of the true ignorance that you're dealing with from a small group of people, that's when you get growth. I was the most ignorant I've ever been in my fucking life when I went there. I totally took everything, all the hurt, all the pain, and just put it in one fucking filter. I gotta find people who look just like me and act just like me to find acceptance.
Be clear in your mind in what you intend.
I just got my first
to achieve. Know what you are going to do. That doesn't seem like too much to ask. And you wouldn't think it would be too much for people to ask in their lives either. But how often do we see people going through their lives without knowing what they are trying to do, without having any intent, without having a clear mission? I'm talking on an individual level. As a person, people go through their lives without knowing what it is they want to do. what they want to accomplish. So know what your mission is. Know what your intent as the commander of your life. Know what your intent is, and then fight with everything you've got. Like when Clausewitz says how you're going to conduct a war, that's not necessarily true, because you can't know how you're going to conduct a war before the war starts. You can have an idea, but you can't know fully. Just like if you were to say, hey, my goal is to X in my life, you don't know how you're going to be able to do that. Because you're going to make adaptations. Things are going to come up. Things are going to change. The battlefield changes. Your life changes. Things pop up. I mean, things happen. So I think that idea that you're going to know how you're going to execute something is far-fetched. I think actually, I should use the word idea. You should have an idea of how you're going to do it. You should have an idea like, okay, well, this is what I need to get done. This is what I want to achieve in my life. I want to do this. What's a simple one? I want to own a house. That's a simple one. That's a good place to start. I want to own a house. Okay, well, let's think about how we're going to get there. You know, let's think about how we're going to get there. You have to build your credit. How do you build your credit? You have to borrow money. Some people they go to buy a house, they've never borrowed money before. You can't borrow money if you've never borrowed money. You can't borrow money for a house if you've never borrowed money for a car or some smaller object before. So you got to establish your credit. Then you got to have 2 years worth of income. Then you got to have a big fat down payment sitting ready. So there's things you got to do. There's things that you now that might change along the way. The idea is that you got to move towards that goal. But that's what was so nice about hearing the Vietnamese commander's intent. Get close, split them up. Boom, you go make that happen. Hey, guess what? You want to buy a house one day? Save money, have good credit. Okay, well, you got to make money. How are you going to make money? You might make it driving Uber. You might make it delivering pizza. You might make it, you got your real job that's supporting your family, but then you need a little extra to throw in there. Well, that's why you end up driving Uber. You end up whatever it is you're going to do. You want to make some money on the side that you can start stashing away. You want to be financially secure and stable. What are you going to do? You're going to save some of your money. Okay, that's one thing. You're going to buy a house. That's another thing. You're going to pay off your car, and you're not going to buy expensive, dumb cars. You're going to buy cheap cars until you have the money to buy them with cash. You're going to make all these little things. You're going to work extra. You're going to do these things. So you're right. You have your broad goal. Yes. You have your long-term goal. Yes. And then you got your short-term goals that lead and are strategically aligned with that long-term goal. It's the same thing in war. You have to have both those things going on.
Dude, what you're going to do is you're going to buy a Lamborghini and file for bankruptcy.
Hey, a lot of people that have a shit ton of money. I just seen someone who built like this $500 million home, but then they owe so much in like taxes and shit, and now they're bankrupt and have to sell it or something. I was like, that's crazy.
T-Rup is Biggie's Caucasian twin.
Don't bite off more than you can chew.
He only gets sad when he looks at himself because we don't sell Molly no more.
I look a lot better on Molly. So,
do you have your mic covered?
Thank you. Do I have what?
Do you got your speaker covered?
Oh, maybe. Do I?
Yep, you sure
did.
did.
I?
Yep.
My bad.
So I got.
Happy birthday, Jody, from Robert.
Thank you.
You know what the funny thing? Yesterday
What up, Green Ghost?
Somebody walked up to me, and he said, "What? Why all the face tattoos?" And I said, "Oh man, I got my first tattoo when I was 15. I wanted face tattoos since I was 15." And then he looked at me and he says, "Is this what you pictured yourself would look like when you were 15?" And I thought about it, and I was like, "No, not at all. I didn't want none of these face tattoos when I was 15. Like I pictured myself totally different."
Oh yeah.
And then he just said touche and walked away. I was like, what? What just happened?
As a stranger?
Did he just roast me? That's what
no, he was saying, well, okay.
He had tattoos all up his body, but if you had a long sleeve shirt on, you could cover his whole body.
Yeah.
He could look like a professional man. He's like,
he could look like a professional man.
Yeah. And then that's what he said. Is this what you wanted to look like when you were 15? When you dreamed of face tattoos? Is this what you wanted? I said, no, not at all. He said, touche, and walked away.
Oh, because maybe you didn't either.
Ask another question. I want to explain it.
That's why you never know. You can't. I don't know. If you think 10 years ago, you're like, did I think this is where I was going to be? No, not at all.
Not
but
at all.
I do think
Really, it
At 15 years old.
Exactly. Now I know kind of where I want to be more than I didn't know that at 15, but now I'm coming into like, I know who I am. I know what I want now.
Yes.
I've experienced a lot to know what I don't want,
At 15 years old, I wanted a skull tattooed on my face. Directly over my face. I wanted my face to look like a skull.
Yeah, but you think you know what
Happy
you want.
birthday, Jody.
Thank
She's
you.
singing to you. I'm not going to sing to you, but you can do it
Come on,
yourself.
just go ahead and sing. You have to say the comment.
Okay, I'll say it.
You're going to say it the whole thing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Exclamation point.
Happy dearest Judy. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, off-brand Kayla.
Happy birthday again, Jody, Bushman says.
Thank you. Oh,
that's
shit.
man.
I'm gonna try not to really get drunk tonight is the goal.
Yeah.
What do you mean try? If you don't want to get drunk, don't do it.
Don't do it.
I don't know, because then like my cousin just got a new fifth of like tequila that's made by The Rock, and it's
so you do want to drink?
No,
The Rock.
Really,
The Rock made it, so it's okay.
I could say no, and then I'm like, I'm not having people here tonight, but everybody keeps like, why don't you have a fire at your house?
Oh, so you're you cave easily to peer pressure, is what you're saying.
And preparing and being the one to clean up on my own birthday, but that's what I love to do. And then I'm like, that could be fun, but then my kids over here like, I'll help if we can have you a party. I'll help cook and clean. She's literally walking by saying that right now.
Yeah, I heard that, and
I heard it, and I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. Exactly. I'm like, God, we're not inviting a bunch of kids to this party, so I don't know why you want me to have a party.
What's The Rock's tequila's name?
I don't remember.
It doesn't matter what the name is.
It doesn't
Probably like Rock Bottom.
Yep. Rock Bottom tequila. Because when you drink it, you're going to be on rock bottom.
Although like the other day, I was in line at Meyer, and oh my God, like this is how I know I don't have a drinking problem. I'm not an alcoholic, because when I buy booze, I buy good booze now. Okay. This lady in front of me had a fifth of 5 o'clock vodka. It's only $6 a fifth.
Oh, so you're a high class alcoholic?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I picked up my bottle of Tito's and I looked at it, and I looked at her 5 o'clock, and I heard her say $6, and I kind of thought, I could be getting like 4 fifths for the price of this one. Then I was like, nah. You know how bad you feel the next day if you drink that? Whew.
I'm only drinking 8 Mile vodka.
That's all I drink. Mikey, I told Mikey that I'm gonna put the 8 Mile logo on the back of my head, because what
did you say, in person or on Facebook?
On Messenger when I talked.
Oh,
to him
I wish
about
I could have
John.
seen it in person.
You guess what he said back to me? What? I'll pay for it. And I said, dude, you better shut up. I put weird shit on my face and head. Like, you better shut up.
Do it.
Yeah, I will.
Branding.
You better do it before I do.
Like, he's like,
Mikey.
I
I
know.
8 Mile vodka right on my titty.
You're gonna hit him up
I want it
now.
on my head though, so I could be. But what the fuck's on your head? 8 Mile vodka,
Is
baby.
that a vodka bottle on your
I'm a
head?
fucking alcoholic.
But the thing is, you're not. You barely even drink.
Yeah, I know, but my selling point is gonna be, because I'm gonna have business cards of 8 Mile vodka, and when I go in the bars and they don't have it, I don't fucking drink unless it's 8 Mile vodka, and I can literally say
because
that.
they give a shit whether you come into their establishment or not for the first time seeing you.
Look at me.
I mean,
I am the captain.
If it's
now.
the Chateau, okay, but if you're going to fucking Cox fucking liquor bar, they don't give a shit whether you only drink. You got to be like a regular to say.
They're like, sorry, sir, that you were gonna get 2 drinks and that's all.
You're right. Yeah, maybe I'll get 8 Mile vodka for the next time you might come in 4 fucking years later.
Yeah. It's like, sir, you only took a shot of it. We got it, and you only took a shot of it. Yeah, get 2.
I have like a little video parody. I think that would be funny to do for 8 Mile vodka too. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I'm telling you.
We can do that.
I'll do
I know.
anything.
I don't want to tell you about it on here because I want to tell you guys about it in person. But
Perfect.
it's gonna be
I
funny.
got a couple ideas from what we talked about today too that I want to do.
Yes. Hey,
Awesome.
are you guys or tomorrow? Is there a meeting? What's going on?
Yeah.
There's a meeting tomorrow, but I won't be there.
Same tomorrow. Ryan's.
All right. Well, message me the details. I know me and Victoria were talking about like having a bonfire or something tomorrow, but then it's a school night, so I don't know. You have kids all weekend, you said?
I got kids all the time.
Yeah,
All
same.
the time.
Same. I mean, that's why it's cool when I come hang out there because I just bring Rory with me.
Right. 100%.
So get a barcode tattooed.
That's the time to go.
All right, y'all. Everybody have a good day.
Yep. I hope everyone has a great day. You all have fucking fun today. This is Saturday. If you're in fucking Australia, it's Sunday.
If I get a barcode tattooed, when you beep it, it's gonna say bad bitch.
No, it's gonna take you to
bad bitch.
I thought it was gonna be a barcode under the 8 Mile vodka, and you could just purchase it right there.
I'm with my people, man. I'm with the gang. My heart.